playing some Project Zomboid, picking up our Riverside playthrough that we left off just a few days ago. Although I hope everyone's having a good day. The main goal of today is going to be leveling up our carpentry. I want to at least try to get our main base moderately plumbed. That way we can stop worrying about water. And especially being, you know me, always taking fear of blood. My person is having a meltdown 24/7. That's true. I'm live today. I have the day off. I actually have the whole weekend off. But I won't be streaming tomorrow, Fire. How are you doing, Fire? How are you doing today? We are gonna be playing today. Pull up chat so I can watch you a little bit better. Shut up, Zadex. Don't be double broadcasting. How embarrassing. I'm glad you're doing good. I'm glad you're doing good. We're playing. Hey, I see you, Get Good. I see you, Get Good. How you doing there, Get Good? I broke the schedule. Yep, I got the weekend off. I won't be playing Saturday because I'll be busy Saturday. But I was like, I ain't got shit to do Friday. So I might as well play some of my favorite games and hang out with my favorite channel. Let me get Twitch pulled up. I was sitting here. Well, we will be playing Enshrouded later today, but I'm waiting on Blevins to be free. So I was like, well, I got some time to kill. Gonna play some Project Zomboid. We got some carpentry levels we gotta work on. Everything's pulled up. Everything's good. Looks like the stream's looking all right. Let me get this posted on the Discord. All right, let's get into it. Let's get into it. Get Good. How you doing today? How you doing today? How you doing today? And I am doing good, Fire Skull. I'm doing good. I'm enjoying my weekend off. Just relaxing, chillaxing. Good to hear. Good to hear. I'm glad you're doing the good there, Get Good. Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. All right. So. Oh, yeah, that's right. We're very tense because we're covered in blood because I can't help myself but take the fear of blood trade. How we doing on inventory? We're empty. I want to go back. What time is it? It's getting a little late. It is getting a little late. Let's go see if there's any. No, let's go see if there's any things that I've missed that I can tear apart. Maybe put some. This has to be a fever dream. You pumped that I'm playing right now. Let's see if we can put some. That's right. I wanted to see if I could find the fucking carpentry book. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I am here for it. Let's turn this bad boy off. I cannot wait. So, let me ask you a question. Are you familiar with the game Pacific Drive? Are you familiar with that? Like, it's like an SCP spooky game. Hey man, could you read my? It's called. For the photos, please. Sure. Let me help you with that, pal. Go ahead and post those photos in the Discord. Come on, Nightbot. Come on, Nightbot. There you go. Yeah, post the pictures in the art or in gaming or wherever you feel is suited to post those pictures. I would say either in the gaming channel or the art channel. And then once they're posted, just let me know. and I'll take a peek at them. I'll take a peek at them. To post, you gotta hit the green check mark in the verification channel, just to prove you're not a bot. Also, Powie, how you doing today? I hope you're doing all right. Well, we're playing Project Zomboid for at least until I get a message on when Enshrouded is going to be. We should check on these nerds, make sure they got water. It's true. It's true. What if you're the most advanced bot ever, and you've learned to click an emoji? Oh, my whole worldview would come crashing down around me. I'd be like, what do you mean bots know how to use our technology of emojis? I can't. I'm not familiar with the game. Okay. That's all good. Good. That's all good. I do know that when Foxy shows up, I know that hopefully they've heard that Pacific Drive got an update. They got an update coming out. Foxy's been asking me to play Pacific Drive for a while, and I have to keep being like, I've already played Pacific Drive. I'm sorry, Foxy, but now I have an excuse to go back to Pacific Drive. Let's go see if there's any offices in the top floor here. No, I want to try to get into the storage unit. I want to see if there's any books there. I need to find a fucking carpentry book. And usually there's at least one storage unit that's got a few. You sent it? All right, let me take a peek. Perfect. You posted it in an amazing channel. Look at you. What a fucking champ. Alright, let's see what we got here. That first image looks a lot of fun. It's giving me like huge 10 years later vibes. I'll read the description in just a second. Kind of like a military checkpoint. This all looks very, very, very well detailed. Like the little camping cabin. Are these all your personal assets there, Bowie? Where'd you put this? You put this, you called this. You put this, what is that, south of March Ridge? It looks good. It looks good. I like it. I think it looks a lot of fun. Avoid, that's what I assumed. Avoid using the 10 years later mod. I actually was thinking that before I read your description. I was like, I bet you this would look fucking wild with the 10 years later. Set loot percent to low. Okay. I'm assuming it's very generous on any other setting then. But that looks cool. No, I like that. 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 You did a lot. It looks like you did a really good job on that, Powie. For anyone who is wondering, it's the B42 Black Pine County, by Powie here. They posted it in the Discord. For anyone that wants to look at that as well. But no, that looks really good. That looks like a really good map. It is thick. Oh shit! I gotta turn switch back on. Thick with the detail. Thick. How long you been modding, Powie? Or I guess more specifically, how long have you been modding Project Zomboid? Ooh, my right click. My right click is being a little punk today. Need to be careful about that. Brimmed prescription. How dare you? What if I don't want prescription glasses? All these, like 2 months only. That's all good. That's all good. For only 2 months, you've made a very, very splendid looking map there. I don't know what all goes into making maps. Did you use a bunch of like already oh damn, come on, right click. Don't be doing this to me right now. I need you to soldier up, right click. Might have to unplug and replug my mouse because that will get me killed if it keeps doing that. But did you use a bunch of like pre-made assets or something? Or are those all self-made assets that you threw down? See if we can clear out these boys. Damn it, I missed. Oh. Yeah, gotcha. I think. Checking. Nope, I didn't get you. I'm glad I checked. Also, I'm stealing that backpack. Thank you for the backpack, brother. Nope, get on the ground. Don't, ah. How dare you do the dinosaur? Hey, no, stop. You will not protect this backpack. I want this backpack. By law, you must give me this backpack. By law. By zombie code. Give me, I'm just gonna pause the game real quick so I don't fucking mess this up. Give me this fucking back. Yeah, thank you. And I'll check it later. A pocket watch. Actually, I want to go back and check and see if that's authentic Z or not. That might be an authentic Z, silly thing. I'm getting like way too tired though. All right, get on the ground. Just get on the ground, you smelly zombie. How dare you do this to me on the day of my daughter's wedding? All right, we have bitten off more than we can chew. We are out of that. The only pre-made stuff might be a few buildings. True. Yeah, it looks like so maybe some of the buildings are pre-made, but you made it. You gave it the like 10 years aesthetic. I feel that. We got a backpack. Might as well. Ooh, really? Smaller than backpack. So goofy. Let's equipped. What do we got? We got a comic book. Actually, I did that in the wrong direction. I want to do this. And put this on the back because I'm pretty sure this is considerably better. Yep, it is considerably better. Put this in the garage. Hey, Abba! What's going on? Shalom to you and your home there, Abba. Thank you for the support. I'm doing good. I took the weekend off from work, so I'm just here doing more gaming. I was telling chat just a few seconds ago that I'll only be playing on Friday. I won't be playing Saturday. I will be busy. I'll be busy being very trashy all Saturday. But I said to myself, I got Friday off now. I'm gonna hang out playing my favorite game with my favorite channel, have some fun playing some Project Zomboid, probably playing some Enshrouded later. How are you doing today, Abba? How are you doing today? Yeah, we got out of there at the right time. But we got a pretty decent little upgrade. Got a backpack, which is exciting. And a comic book is not equally as exciting, but it's okay. It's okay. Who is messaging me? Bet you one of my buddies is like, "You're streaming today? Don't you work?" Oh. forgot that I had that open. Hey, Luffy. Welcome in. How you doing today, Luffy? How is the clothes doing? Jeans are doing okay. We got the hole from earlier, which is fine. Went straight through my tank top. Unbelievable. Are you playing with any mods? I'm playing with a few mods. What am I playing with right now? I'm playing with solar panels. I'm playing with the UI condition indicators. I'm playing with the ability to do this, which is huge. I don't know why this is not in vanilla, but like the click and drag reorder, unless it is in vanilla yet, because I am playing on the unstable 42 point whatever. I'm playing on the unstable branch. You're feeling energetic? Hell yeah. Coffee's always a good time. What other mods am I playing with? I'm playing with hungry zombies, which these zombies, the dead corpses, will attract like other zombies to my location if I don't clean them up. I can't be asked to do that right now, so I'm just gonna deal with the zombies that show up. They're at least outside of the house. They're at least outside of the house. At least. What other mods am I playing with? I said solar panels. I'm playing with the fitness and strength overhaul, which adds animations to the workbench. It adds animations to the treadmill and stuff like that. It actually makes the treadmill and workbench like usable. I'm playing with... I think of all the mods that I'm playing with right now. I'm playing with a mod that adds a bunch of dynamic traits, and it makes a bunch of the traits dynamic. So as I do certain things in the world, my traits can change. And then it adds just a bunch of like new starter traits. Like one of the traits I started with was the burn, ward victim, broken leg, deprived, and stuff like that. It made me start naked, covered in burns and shit like that. How's the fam doing? The fam is doing good. No, Beans was being very sweet today. She was being a stage 5 clinger. Leo is napping right there right now, and Nova is just hanging out on her kitty cat tree. Pale's at work. She is at work right now. But as a whole, they're all doing good. Same old, nothing too crazy to report. All right, don't have a nightmare, please. Please don't have a nightmare. Please don't. Just want through the night. Perfect. Yes, Beans was being a very affectionate kitty cat today. I'm doing good. I took the weekend off, as you can see. I'm gonna be busy Saturday, but I was like, you know what? I ain't got shit to do Friday. We're gonna stream it up. We're gonna stream it up. So right now, my main goal is I want to break into the storage unit that's over by the factories, because I want to see if they have any good books before the power goes out. Because the power's still on. Water is off, unfortunately, but I want to see if I can get my hands on a carpentry book. Fingers crossed, because I don't want to go into downtown Riverside quite yet. I think downtown Riverside might be a bit too much for me right now, especially because I'm not thick with weapons, and I'm not that high level. Hell yeah! You said you were bored, and I answered the call, Luffy. I answered the call. I could hear your bored vibes through the fabric of the universe, and I was like, wait, I know what I must do right now. I must stream to entertain. I must stream to bring entertainment. And then I will do my best impersonation of that one movie, and I will scream to the heavens. I will scream, "Are you not entertained?" And then people will be like, "Yes, we are not entertained." And then I will sob. I will cry. Pour myself another cup of coffee real quick. Speaking of coffee. Hey, we are growing pretty good. I think we've been averaging, what is that? We've been averaging a little over 10 subscribers this week, which is very good for the channel. It's huge. 10 subscribers is huge for the channel. Huge, huge, huge. A part of me was sitting there thinking I should take a break today and use today to make shorts, because I've ran out of shorts in my my backlog. But then I was like, fuck it. I'd rather game. Probably not the best decision. It probably would have been better for the channel if I'd taken today off to make some shorts. But I said bah humbug. Bah humbug, I say. You were the 214th? Hell yeah. Time flies. Time flies. We've been streaming. This channel's been streaming for over a year now. We have been streaming for over a year now. Because I know I started streaming. I think it was like September of over a year ago when I first started streaming. If I'm not mistaken, I believe it was September. I'd have to double check. More zombies than I was a little prepared for. Ooh, I gotcha! Ooh, yeah, you don't get to get up. Stay on that ground. Yeah, shit. That's right. Foxy said, because I told Foxy and Kit last night that I was going to be streaming, and Foxy told me that they were going to be late today, which is fine. I'll have to talk to Foxy about Pacific Drive when they show up. Oof, oof, oof. Hey, keep trying to look away to read what you said. Well, the channel, how long have I had this channel? Because I was making videos before I was streaming. It hasn't, I don't have just a year for the channel. The channel's older than, I think the channel is almost 3 years old at this point, if I'm not mistaken. I'd have to check when that very first video was uploaded. But I remember the first 2 years ago. Okay. Yeah, I remember my very first video was God, what is that? Shadows of Doubt. Shadows of Doubt. Shadows of Doubt was my very first video, and a part of me wants to go back and play that game again for like nostalgia purposes. All right, we're looking for a key. Look at that. Look at that. Ask and you shall receive. All right. That's actually kind of fucking huge that we got that right fucking away. Claw hammer. Power bar. Electrical one, huge. Actually fucking huge. Well, I'm glad you'll be here for it. Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. Staples, clipboard, garbage. Got a pear? I'll eat a pear. Food's gonna go bad anyway. I'll eat this yogurt too. Got a bathroom. Let's see if we can get moderately clean. Try to cheer up a little bit. Because we have been big sad for a while. Okay. Yeah, I'm good. It's gonna be rough for a while. Like until we get like actual plumbed water, we're just gonna. Oh, we do have a generator here. I'll want to remember that. I need to find a pencil. I need to start carrying pencils around with me. Hey, as somebody, Luffy, as somebody who is scared of water, let me ask you a very important question. Or it's not scared of water, scared of blood. Would you rather be covered in blood, or would you rather be covered in toilet water? I'll make a rat farm. It's in the works. It's in the works. But Miss, I am scared of blood. What's your answer? Would you rather be covered in toilet water, or would you rather be covered in blood? Oh, fuck yeah, we got some good books here. Mechanics. Yeah, right. Yeah. This character is also hemophobic. So my guy's just like, you know what? I'd rather be covered in toilet water. Paperbacks, light bulbs, inverter. We'll come back for the solar panel stuff later. Well, my character does. My character's got hemophobia. That's why they're so tense and depressed. Their hemophobia is making them tense. I may not be hemophobic, but my poor little tiny Zadex is very hemophobic. Turn that back on. Belt, take the belt. Thank you. Newspaper, magazines, a buckle. I'll take the buckle. I might need that for later. What? Did you just say hi, Fluff? Why did you say hi, Fluff, Luffy? What are you doing over there, Luffy? You talking to some alt accounts over there? Is that what's going on, huh? You talking to some alt accounts? Did you? I think Luffy's just talking to her alt accounts again. I just got blocked because it's top chat. What? Weird. Also, Fluff, welcome in. You weren't lying. There is Fluff. That's weird. Did your message go through on the stream and not on chat? That's what happened. Oh, that's wild. That is wild that you could do. There's so much solar panel shit here. Oh my god. But that is wild that you can get past the sensors that way. Streamlabs up your fucking game. But how you doing today, Fluff? How you doing today? Welcome in. Just maintenance 1. Ooh. Yeah, with great power comes great responsibility, Fluff. With great power comes great responsibility. Take that. Don't need any of that. Ooh, actually, what was that hammer? That was a club hammer. I will take this, actually. If I remember correctly, I need that as a mining substitute. Just epoxy, spare engine parts. Ooh. I'll come back for that later. What was this? Vehicle... Classic vehicle handle. What? Okay, all right. I'll relax. I'll take a deep breath. I will take a deep breath of relaxation, knowing that you're not the big R word. Read this magazine. Got a 10-sided die. Ooh la la. Actually, oh, I appreciate you. I appreciate you, Fluff. I think when I ever do multiplayer, I think I will have a fanny pack exclusively devoted to a full set of gaming dice. That way, if I ever die and somebody finds my body, they'll just find a fanny pack full of just gaming dice. I know that's not a fantastic thing to do, but it tickles me pink. I'm full of garbage already. Real Spy Secrets. Make scratch it. I am full of garbage. I need to actually head back to base already. All right, we got it. We're over encumbered. We got to head back. We have too much garbaggio on us. And we got some books to read anyway. And it's getting late. We got some books to read. Best we get the fuck out of here. And ideally. I mean, I would say I would, what is the term I'm looking for? I would revert back to, the social vernacular and say IDK means I don't know. Because if you were to ever, because like social norms, if you were to ever do IDK to somebody expecting them to think it's I do know, they would never accept it that way. They do eventually, Fluff. I think decay takes about a month. I think about a month, and then they start to disappear. Oh, here comes the spelling correction. Here it comes. I can feel it in the ether. I can feel it, Luffy. Nah, I'm just teasing you. It's coming. I know it's coming though. But no, yeah, they do spawn. They do start to like decay. They turn into like a skeleton form, and then they will eventually disappear. So what do we get today? We got a bunch of clothing. We got a bunch of really good books. Carving 1 and 2. And electrical 1 is huge. Mechanics 1 is good to have. Oh, oh, your headphones are broken. Chat. Oh, no, chat. I'm telling you, man, Twitch has got a broken headphones epidemic. It breaks my heart. It breaks my heart. My heart is more broken than the number of broken headphones in Twitch. It's my heart is so broken. I weep. I weep. You say there's more broken headphones on Twitch than my heart is broken? I say no. I say no. My heart is so broken for these broken headphones. I cry every day. Pale rubs my back and she goes, Zadex, why are you so sad? And I go, honey, honey, honey. There are so many people out there that have broken headphones and there's just nothing they can do about it. Oh, wah. Oh, wah. So I am going to start a fundraiser right here, right now. It is called the Broken Headphones Initiative. For a cup of coffee, for a simple cup of coffee, you can help fix the headphones of all of Twitch goers. For just the price of 1 cup of coffee a day, you can put a pair of Logitech headphones on the head of everyone who watches Twitch. The Broken Headphone Initiative. The broken headphones don't... Exactly. Wait, hold on. Let me think about this. You know what? I got a better name. I'm going to call it the Broken Users Listening Leisure Satisfaction Help Initiative Tech Support, or better known as the Bullshit Initiative. Let me just make sure everyone let me make sure so everyone sees my initiative. It's the Broken User Listening Leisure Support Help Initiative. Oh, I'm fucking Initiative Tech Support. Or the Bullshit Initiative. I think everyone needs to hear about the Bullshit Initiative. And again, for a simple cup of coffee a day, you too can put a pair of Logitech headphones on a user in need. I am a giving man. I know I am a giving man. Are you... Why did that take so long to open that? I think I'm used to like speeding that up. It's, well, you know what? Actually, true, Luffy. What was I thinking? Fuck those people. They ain't getting my coffee. All right, let's take a seat. And start reading some books. We'll start with carving. We are running low on food. The Zadex heart is broken because half of Twitch's viewers. It's true. My heart is so broken. It just rolls off the tongue, Luffy. It just rolls off the tongue so nicely. It's true. It's true. My heart. See what happened there was my heart got ahead of my brain for a second there, and my heart was like, the headphones are broken. The headphones are broken. You can give up a coffee. And then my brain was like, shut the fuck up, heart. What are you, stupid? We need that coffee. And it started just slapping my fucking heart around. It's like, shit. Nope. It was very violent. Very violent. All right, what do we got? What do we got food-wise? We got some packaged peas. We got some fruit jam, and we got some pepper and flour. Ooh, flour. Yeah, we're not doing too hot. Let me go check that. Let me go check the other house. I forget if I grabbed all the food out of the other house yet. I think I did, but we're just gonna go double check. Got some mac and cheese. He's got some mac and cheese. Take the mac and cheese. Brown sugar. We might need. We can check the vending machines, but we're danger. We need to go get some food. We need to get some food. We don't have time to be reading no books right now. We're gonna put the books away for now. As much as this hurts my heart, not. It's true. It's true. I Zadex stand by my initiative. And I will be the first to not donate a cup of coffee. I will be the first to say you will not get my coffee, but you will get my love, my heart, and my soul. But that's all you're gonna get. You know what's funny? You know what really tickles me about this interaction is usually the follow-up is they will at me and they'll go, why haven't you typed in chat yet? Hello, Zadex. Hello, where are you? But it's almost like they heard what we were saying. That's crazy, isn't it? It's almost like they knew right away that it just wasn't gonna work. Funny how that works. So interesting. So interesting, I say. We're gonna go to the gas station across the street from the warehouse. Hopefully there's some like preserved food there. Twitch is definitely interesting. However, I'm like, I think I made affiliate already. It's very easy to get affiliate status with Twitch. I did not realize like how fast you could start making money on Twitch. Like it is the border. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like I get I got Get Good in my corner. Get Good's always watching. I appreciate you, Get Good, but like we are not bringing in the numbers when it comes to Twitch quite yet. Hopefully it changes. We'll see. Right now, Twitch is kind of on life support. Kind of want to check the. We should check the vending machines to make sure that there's no. Don't look over here. Don't look over here. Don't look over here. Yeah. We'll check the vending machines in the break room. And then we will Then we'll make our way across the street to the gas station. Got any snacks on you by chance? You one of them zombies that walk around with snacks in your pocket? No, that's okay. Are there vending machines? There is a kitchen. Let's go. And the power is still on, so chances are that the food hasn't gone bad. So fingers crossed, fingers crossed, fingers crossed. Oh, there's it. Lurk for a bit, no worries. You lurk to your heart's content there, Abba. I appreciate your support in any form you can give it there, partner. Soda, nothing. Ooh, we should get this home. We should get all of this home before it goes bad. Eat that burger though. Yeah, let's get all this food. Let's get all this food home. Yogurt. And then we got a soda over here. Not great, but better than what we had a few seconds ago. Before we head home, because the food's not gonna go bad too quickly, we'll go see if we can poker. I want to fix that up so bad. Oh my god, I will be so happy if we can get mechanics high enough to fix that up. I fucking love the trailers. I need to like add the there's too many zombies. It's gonna take a while to clear that out. Let's go drop the food off. Then we'll circle back. We'll go to the gas station. We'll at least have some food at home. Not amazing amounts of food, but food all the same. Food all the same. I'm gonna keep my eyes on Discord. Actually, Blevins is usually pretty good about popping in and being like, "Hey nerd, let's play." And who knows? Maybe Enshrouded doesn't happen today. And if Enshrouded doesn't happen today, it's not the worst thing that could happen. What do you mean, more Project Zomboid? Oh no! Don't make me play more Project Zomboid. No, I can't play any more Project Zomboid. This is my least favorite game ever. No. Enshrouded, stop. But we'll see. I need to like make a note. I like information goes in one ear and then I go to sleep and then I wake up from my slumber coma and I'm just like, what happened yesterday? What going on? We're covered in blood again, but that's okay. That's okay. Hopefully, if the storage unit doesn't have what am I trying to say, carpentry, I'm gonna start making that exterior wall we made on the last time we did this playthrough, because we do have a bunch of nails. Like nails, we're doing good on nails. We have a few hatchets to kind of like do a little bit. I'm gonna eat this pie actually. Nom nom pie. Delicious pumpkin pie. And it's not even October yet. Speaking of October, I am so pumped that it is October because my favorite cookies start to hit the shelves when it comes to October because of all of the pumpkins. I love those like chocolate chip muffin top cookies that are like the pumpkin chocolate chip muffin top cookies they release around October. Oh, those are dangerous. Those are dangerous. You give me a whole plate of those with a cup of black coffee. Ooh, baby. I'm gonna be so fat. And sugar loaded. Diabetes, more like diabetes guy. That was a terrible joke, but I'm still gonna hit the half track. That was the worst joke. I'm so sorry, chat. I'm so sorry. I'm glad Luffy's over here just eating it up. She's like, yes, yes, more bad jokes. Please, please. I crave the bad jokes. Take a break real quick. Because we are big tuckies. Hey, I have the power. I have the power. I just know these things. I just know these things. I'm what you'd say. I'm one of them telepaths. One of the, you know, me and my close brother, my close bald brother Xavier. He taught me a few tricks. See, see what Xavier taught me. Xavier taught me is like, if you don't have all that hair in the way, it's easier to pick up on the thoughts. Hair just gets in. Hey, there's the at. Ah, oh, man. I got all the egg on my face. The person trying to message me still got through. I think they forgot the script. Oh, all right, Diana. All right, Diana. I'm sorry. Like, I'm just like, is this? Bye, Diana. Goodbye. I'm not playing this game anymore. You're banned. Goodbye. I have seen this song and dance far too many times. I'm not like, get off Twitch. Oh, you're true. Oh, my hand slipped. I'm sorry, Diana. Luffy's super right over there. My hand slipped. I got these slippery fingies. And when they touch the mouse, they get some mind of its own and it just starts banning people left and right. It's a condition. It's a condition, you know. And every day I try to be better. So we got some food. We're running low on food. Unless you're talking about what I just did. I banned somebody over on Twitch. The person with the broken headphones was like, Zadex, are you there? You didn't type in chat. Why didn't you type in chat? Well, hello. My headphones are still broken, but yet I use this like clearly audio-centric application called Twitch all the time, but I have broken headphones. Oh, what a world I live in. My favorite application, Twitch, but yet I have broken headphones. My world is a world of suffering, Zadex, a world of suffering and torment. I want to. What's that fucking song from Tarzan? I want to go where the people are. No, that's fucking Little Mermaid. Fuck, Tarzan. What the fuck is wrong with me? It's fucking. I'm thinking of Little Mermaid. I just imagine these broken headphone users like, I want to go where the people are. Listen to streams and type in chat. I want to watch all the VODs they do, but my headphones, wow, my headphones are broken. I don't, what? But Tarzan has a similar song, doesn't he? Oh, God. Tarzan has like a, oh my God, it's gonna drive me fucking crazy. I can't think of a single fucking song from Tarzan right now. I'm just crashing out. Just ignore me. You you know that like that very rare Tarzan Little Mermaid crossover that they did that got taken off the air because people hated it. You know the one. You know the one. God. All right. We're back to looting. What do we got on the ground? What is this? Oh. Photograph of hikers. Ooh. So does the key that I got work on these units? It do not. Let's see if we can find a hammer. That's not super busted. Ah, fuck it. It's not like it's gonna hurt. We're gonna replace this hammer eventually anyway. Damn, we are... You'll be... Oh god, how's that fucking song? I can't even think of the tune. I know what song you're talking about. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh shit. I can't even for a second think of the tune. It goes no. I keep thinking of Little Mermaid. Oh no, wait, no. That I was about to sing. I Can Show You the World. No. That's the tune that popped into my head from Aladdin. I was about to start humming. I Will Show You the World. I can't think of the tune to save my life for You'll Be in My... I know of the heart. I know of that song you're talking about. Oh, it's gonna drive me fucking crazy. And if I listen to it on stream, Disney's gonna like take out their fucking bazooka and just fucking annihilate me. They're gonna be like, "Hey, you listening to Disney songs over there, bitch?" And they'll blow me up. I can't help it. I can't stop thinking of I can't stop thinking of Little Mermaid. Speaking of Little Mermaid, do you know why Ariel wore seashells? Do you know why Ariel wore seashells? Do you know why Ariel wore seashells? Because she grew out of her bee shells. Anyway. Put that magazine back. Ooh, and a fishing one. You're so welcome. You're so welcome. I'll be... You're so welcome. You're so welcome. I'll be here all day. I'll be here all day. Damn, we got some good learning magazines like Clockwork. Add a timer. Wow. I say good magazines, but these fucking recipes are kind of bullshit. What is this one? Make wine glass. What the fuck? Remote controller. Read and read. Okay, I've been getting tired really fast. Oh, I've probably been sleeping like shit, to be honest with you. Bottle. I hate that. I mean, I like that glass blowing is a thing. It's interesting. It just sucks that I'm getting all of the fucking glass making magazines right now. I'm getting hungry. Did I check over here? I did. Okay. We need to start busting some of these bad boys open. You don't have a key to any of these, huh? I got the key, but the key doesn't count. You got a cigar on? Walking around with a fucking cigar. Alright. Let's start cracking these units open. Hopefully we can get a few units open before my hammer breaks. Oh God, I looked, I looked over to read what you said, Luffy, and the sound of the garage breaking jump scared me. I have not heard of a Japanese spider crab. Actually, no, I have. Yeah. They're like those. They're like huge spiders, aren't they? They're like they're huge crabs, right? Yeah. I I think I have seen what you are talking about. I believe I might. Yeah, they're massive. Yeah, they're massive, and they have like long, spindly legs. I think I know what you're talking about. I think I know what you're talking about. What brings them up, Luffy? Why you bring them up? Did you see one recently? Okay, that's cool. I've never seen or eaten one, so like I assume they taste similar to crabs, but I don't know. I can't say for certain. Okay, there's the zombie right there. What's sad is I don't think that. No, I've never seen one. Oh, okay. Well, what brings them up? Why do you bring them up? Just cause. Just cause. Oh, I'm getting sore. Fuck. Fuck. All right. Let's go see if we can sneak over to the gas station. I don't want to crack. Oh, I can crack. I hear zombie. I'm assuming it must be that guy in there that I'm hearing. I'm gonna go. No, because it was. Oh, yeah, I've seen him. I've seen him. I've seen pictures. There's an old, I shouldn't say old, but older horror game called Soma. And there is a moment in the game where you actually have to like sneak past spider crabs. And they are fucking terrifying. even if they are more scared of you than you are of them. They're massive fuckers. Oh, come on. You're probably gonna have all you're gonna have all the goodies over there, ain't you? You're gonna have all the goodies in there. Soma. It is called Soma. Oh, shit, not like that. Soma, spelled like that. It is a game that toys with the idea of, is artificial intelligence real people? Sure, I'll play Soma. So I love Soma. Soma has it has one of the best voice deliveries ever, in my opinion. I would love to play that for Spooktober. Soma's tough though. It's a fucking tough ass game. But no, I don't want to spoil anything. If you want to go out and spoil it for yourself, go out and spoil it for you. But it has one of my favorite voice deliveries for a voice line deliveries ever. Soma, it toys with the idea. So let me ask you a question. If I were to take a scanner and scan your brain, and then put that digital download of your brain into a robot, and then that robot turns on and it acts just like you. That robot thinks it is you. It behaves like you. It goes about its business as it is you. It even believes that it is you. Is that a real person? Is that robot a real person? Hypothetically. We're talking hypothetically. Like I like, obviously I'm not gonna go out and start scanning people's brains, but hypothetically, let's say I don't know, like let's say you had a terminal illness. And you were gonna die, and you're like, I want to live on forever. So we digitize your brain and put your brain in a robot. Is that robot A, is that robot you? And B, is that robot a real person? What would you say? Also, Kit, welcome in, welcome in. How are you doing today, Kit? How are you doing? You just showed up to talk about the concept of Soma. You don't know? Fair enough. It is a tough question. It is a tough question. Does believing you are alive, is believing you are conscious, is believing you are sentient and conscious enough to prove that you are sentient and conscious? Is that enough? Is that all it takes to prove consciousness? That is what the term Soma, that is the discussion that is of Soma. The conversation of self. Where does one's self begin and where does one's self end? Do you need other people to believe that you are alive to be alive? Do you need other people to believe that you are conscious and sentient to be sentient? Or is it just a conversation of one for yourself? Well, it's not an easy question to answer. People have struggled with this idea since the beginning of time. Since words have been able, since dialogue has been possible between one human being and another. But to answer your question, this conversation has existed since dialogue has existed. Because I'm sorry that it is hot, Kit. I'm sorry that shit is hot. I hope you find some AC to crowd around there, Kit. Are you familiar with the NPC meme? Are you like the NPC meme that was going around where it was like I forget what that artist is, but they had that one like gray character with the black eyes and the flat expression. Oh yeah, it's true. It's true. There've probably been many NPC memes. But the one with the gray character, the black eyes, and the flat expression, and usually it is not on Discord. It is not on Discord. Describing a meme is it sounds like a lot more difficult than I first intended. But usually the format of this meme is one of the characters will say something, and then there will be numerous of these gray characters, and they all say the same thing. It's kind of, usually the theming of this meme is like NPCs kind of like have a hive mind mentality where they're all just regurgitating the same thing. That is the best that I can describe that meme. Unfortunately, you are not. I don't think I can formulate. Formulate. Why does that sound wrong? Formulate. I don't think I'm going to be able to make a better description of that meme. We're discussing one of the Luffy. We were discussing one of my favorite horror games, and then Luffy said I need to play it for Spooktober. I said I would love to play it for Spooktober, and then I started describing why I would love it for Spooktober, because the discussion that orbits the game is a very fascinating conversation that I love. I love the conversation of self. I love the conversation of consciousness and of sentience. I find it to be, it's just kind of, it's a fun conversation to have, because there is no answer, and there is an answer, but there's no wrong answer, right? There's no, it is a question that has no wrong answer. And I find that questions that do not have a wrong answer are. They're interesting. They're brain ticklers. They tickle your brain. They tickle that brain matter that is squeezed between your ears. That soup of brain rot that regurgitates Little Mermaid incorrectly. But the game is Soma Kit. I don't. Fucking hell! I'm fired. Just fire me. I haven't listened to that song yet. Just fire me out of a cannon, into the sun. Just get it over with. I didn't really bring home anything too exciting. I did bring home a crowbar. Backup crowbar is always good. And some snicky snackies. Actually, damn, I didn't even pour myself a cup of coffee. Do. It's true. It's true. The initiative. Take my ball and go home. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. On the day of my daughter's wedding, what is wrong with me? Did the pigs eat that corpse? Or is it just decaying? Oh, it's just decaying. It's just decaying. I was gonna be so fucking stoked if they added that feature to the pigs. Have you ever heard of that murderer couple, and they got away with murder for like years and years and years and years and years because they fed all the bodies to the pigs? And the only reason Enshrouded is going to be later. Basically, I'm waiting to hear from Blevins, and as soon as Blevins is ready, we'll switch over to Enshrouded. Enshrouded is still going to happen. Enshrouded is still on the docket, but it's just going to be later. Yeah, they got caught because the only thing the pigs wouldn't eat were the shoes. They were the shoes of the people, so they had like storage containers full of shoes. And then yeah, they got caught because of the smell from the stinky sneakers. You'll join tonight? Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. I'm pumped. I'm sad. Why am I sad? Oh, because they're frozen. I put the fucking I just ate you know, wait, hold up. I eat excuse me, Zomboid. I eat frozen fruit all the time. Frozen fruit is a delicious snack. Okay? You trying to tell me that my person was made sad because they ate some frozen apple slices? I'm sorry. I agree with many things, Project Zomboid, but here I have to firmly disagree. Frozen fruit is a delicious snack. Some of my frozen grapes. Frozen grapes is one of my favorite snacks. You won't see me being bored eating frozen grapes. You will see a very happy and content Zadex eating some frozen grapes. Thank you. You're on thin ice, Project Zomboid. You're on thin fucking ice. Oh, God. Yeah, I've been having nightmares every night. That's why I've been sleeping like shit. I still fucking hate the nightmare mechanic. If there was one thing, I hate that they allow like you to turn off everything except for the nightmare mechanic, because the nightmare mechanic is my least favorite mechanic. I fucking hate the nightmares so much. So much. And I get it. Yes, it's stress related. Yeah, okay, blah 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 blah. I get it. But like when you're ridiculously tired and you only sleep 3 hours because you had a spooky nightmare. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. I will concede. I will concede that the nightmares wake the character up, right? That's fine. Totally can accept that. However, as I have been woken up by nightmares a handful of times in my lifetime, and there are a few moments where you get big spooked and the adrenaline is pumping because it was an extra spooky nightmare. But you want to know what happens once you realize it's a nightmare and you calm down? You're still fucking tired. And you can go back to sleep. Why not? Make some hot dogs. Enjoy some hot dogs while we wait for, cause now I can't. Yeah. Luffy promised. Luffy promised they're gonna stay in the Discord. So, and it's also, it just sucks because now I'm not gonna go out at night. Nighttime is too spooky. It's too spooky, I say. I hate that you can't sleep. I hate that you can't even sleep. It's frustrating. I guess I could read a, you know what am I doing? I could be reading a book. I could be reading a book. I could be reading a book. Read a book. I'm gonna waste my time. Might as well try to take advantage of the time I got. I didn't get it. It's probably because I'm depressed. Okay. Apple. Eat apple. Nom nom apple. Tasty apple. Delicious apple. Let's go back and crack open some more storage units. Actually, check this. We good. Excellent. And it stayed sterilized, which is huge. Hey! Running level up, baby. Stop it. Stop screaming like that. Oh my god. You take on a nap on the couch. So the best you can do is rest. And if I were to sleep now, because I can technically sleep now, it would like waste all my daylight. I wish I could have slept back at like 2 o'clock. That would have been pretty cool. But now that it is like prime get up and going time, I'm just gonna be tired. Just gonna be tired. Just gonna be tired. It is what it is. Sure, bone floors? Hell yeah. We will make the floors of your room with the bone blocks. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna use those bone blocks for anyway. So I support the bone room. You've heard of the Zadex zone. Now get ready for the bone zone. So, We're gonna go check out the rest of the storage unit. If we don't get a carving book, or excuse me, not carving book, a carpentry book, I'm just gonna say fuck it and start grinding out my carpentry, because we need to get. What are we at carpentry right now? We're at carpentry level 3. Yeah, we need to get to carpentry 6. It is essential. It is very important. And I'm just gonna do what I normally do when I get a bunch of nails. We're just gonna build a wall. We just gonna build that wall, baby. And we'll build it ourselves. Also, the gas station's like, I forget where the gas station. Yep, it is. I think that's the gas station right there. All right, cool. Hopefully we can swing on. So I made down there. Since Foxy said to make a tunnel over the hill, really huge underneath there, and then make a wall that goes from left. Right, that would connect the tunnel going over to the castle. Copy. Over to the castle's basement. Okay, okay. Foxy, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. The extremely rare Friday stream. Foxy, did you see, also A, Foxy, how you doing today? And also B, Foxy, did you see that Pacific Drive is getting an update? They're getting the Whispers in the Woods update. Woo! Go down there. So I ask you, Foxy. Also, welcome back, Luffy. I ask you, Foxy. Oh, God, get the fuck out of here. Banned. Anyway, what I was gonna say was, so I ask you, Foxy. Is Pacific Drive a spooky game? Is Pacific Drive a spooky game? Would you consider the Pacific Drive a spooky game? I know oh man, that slippery mouth, it got away from me. My mouse just went slipping away from me. This is very aggressive on that one. Break down his door. What do we got? Spare engine parts. They're so fucking heavy, but I'll take that. I do want that. Small hacksaw. Screwdriver, ratchet, tire, blah, 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 blah. Box of screws. I hate that you can find box of screws. Got a bandsaw, not bad. I wish you could pick those why did my mind think of Pacific Rim when you said Pacific Drive? And yes, it is a spooky game in some sorts. So then it would suffice. It would suffice, Foxy. Oh, you wouldn't consider it really a spooky game? Oh! Fair enough. All right, well, I was gonna say if the update came out during Spooktober, it'd be another game for the spook lineup. But we are divided. We are divided on whether or not it is a spooky game. Playing it during only if the update comes out I will play Pacific Drive. I think the update is enough. Is a good time. Stretch out. Oh. Huh. I think I will definitely play it if the update comes out. Shit! God damn, watch it. Coming out of nowhere. Scared the shit out of me. Where did you come from? Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where'd you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? It said soon. From the teaser trailer, it said soon. But there might be some info elsewhere. Thank you, Luffy. Thank you. Okay. Bunch of random. First things first. Move you into another box. We're gonna pick you up. I'll put you down. A ton of generators. If I need them. Oh my god, I'm eating it. Deal pickled flavored pork rinds. Oh my god, so good. So good. 3 spicy chicken sandwich. Hell yeah. Everyone's got all the snicky snackies. Hot dogs, spicy chicken sandwiches, and some dill pickle chips. Ooh, yoink. Give me that. We got a decent assortment of the electrical books. Claw hammer, I'll take that. Duct tape, I'll take that too. Appreciate you. I will take all of the snicky snackies. Dumbbell. Where's my snack? I mean, my snack is always next to me. My snack is black coffee. The flavor. Nice. A very like one of the strongest lineups of sodas I've seen in a while. Yeah, I gotta stay hydrated. Hydrate. The specific drive had an update on April 3rd. What about the whisper? It's called Whispers in the Wood. Use Whispers in the Wood to search for it. For Pacific Drive. And I think the update that came out on April 3rd was more of a what's the word I'm looking for? More of a cosmetic centric update. Ugh, come on, give me something good. You're gonna tell me there ain't no carpentry books here? Also, I love that you do not break your tools doing this. The moment the devs fix this is the moment I cry myself to sleep every night. Ooh. What do we have here? Micah. Hate that guy. Terrible dude. Ooh, I actually do need shears. What'd you find, Luffy? Hit me. Calipers, plaster, welding torch. Mason chisel, sure. I said mason chisel, sir. I did. I actually turned on VODs. I actually did. I think I turned on It says later in 2025. That's it. Yeah, right. Huge help. Huge help. What is this? Grandma's kitchen. Ooh, boy. Improvised flashlight, improvised lantern. Tired, agitated, whatever. Key ring with rabbit's foot. It'd be funny if that added the lucky trait. Carton of nails? Holy fuck. Actually, what the hell? Oh, we gotta go home. We gotta go home. We gotta go home. We just found... We found probably more nails than we will ever know what to do with. If they're smart, they'll release it during spook time. I feel like spook time is the best time to release a game like that. But that's just me. I ain't no game developer, so don't ask me. I ain't one of those fancy game developers. Welcome back, Foxy. Welcome back. Welcome back. Who just messaged me? A whole lot of nothing. They messaged me. This is just I'm just double checking. Sorry, chat. This is a whole lot of... Oh, was it you? Did you message me? I don't have a notification on Discord. You lying to me? Are you lying to me? You sack of crap. How could you do this to me on the day of my daughter's wedding? I guess I suppose I forgive. I got your phone. That's true, right? Oh gosh. What's funny is my fucking phone number is very simple. I would not be surprised if somebody guesses it at some point. It is literally 3 numbers repeated over and over and over again. I won the proverbial lottery on phone numbers. So let's see what we got here. Luckily, we are not gonna die from being overloaded. We do need to get, my song. I'm just gonna start stalking you. Oh my god. You're gonna show up outside. You're gonna show up outside my house one day with a boombox over your head playing the song. You're gonna be like, "Listen to it now, bitch. Listen to the song now, bitch." That's fair. That's fair. No, I've always been decent on remembering numbers, thankfully. Yeah. Hello. I'm looking for... God, there's so many fucking go-to Bart prank calls. To a hug and kiss, a man. I'm looking for Amanda, hug and kiss. Is she there? Yes, I'm looking for Amanda. Hug and kiss. I love if you like... There's like a video out there that literally has like all of the Bart Simpsons prank calls back to back to back, and I love the digression, the recession of intelligence for Mo. Like the last one is... I'm looking for I am stupid. Hello, is there a I am stupid here? You want to come? Just all of the zone outside the house. Shit, I need to... Actually, I want to put this over in the shed, now that I think about it. The moo cows are still moving around. They're still moving around. I ain't saying that. Hey, you, I was like looking at it for a second and I was like, what the fuck did you just say, Kit? And then it dawned on me. I was like, yeah, okay. Let's see what's going on here. I see what's going on here. Drop all this off. Can I put the carton in there? Perfect. We got a cart. Yep, 743, dude. We are making some huge strides thanks to the shorts. The shorts have been fucking like I was this close. I was actually this close to not streaming today, cause I thought like I should just cause I'm out of shorts on the backlog right now. And I thought I was gonna for almost a second I was gonna spend today just making more shorts. Then I was like, fuck that. Fuck that. I want to play some Project Zomboid and stream some Enshrouded. If I was a more responsible content creator, I would have spent today making shorts. But not today, I say, not today. We doing, oop, nope, don't sleep. Don't sleep. Get some carbon red. You did, you almost got me. You almost got me, because I looked at it, and I was like, all right. Well, because my first thought was when you posted, it's like, all right, we just referenced the Bart Simpson prank calls, so there's a Ligma joke coming my way. And then I was like, yeah, I see. I'll see you when you get back there, Kit. I'll see you. Oh, shit. God, it sucks. All right, please don't have a nightmare right away. Could you please not have a fucking nightmare right away? Fine, you want to sleep the whole fucking day away. What the fuck ever. Oh my god. And this, you'll never catch the game getting you in a nightmare when it would benefit you. Never in a million years is it gonna hit you with a fucking nightmare when you would like to be woken up early. The game just knows. The game just knows. Drives me up the floor. Turn it off. I don't know, Foxy. No hablo inglés. Me escucha. No hablo inglés, Foxy. Me escucha. I'm sorry. I fast forwarded and just God, I wasted this whole fucking day. Oh, I wasted this whole fucking day. Oh my god. All right. We're just gonna have to. No, I'm just gonna read. No, fuck it. I'm just gonna read. I'm gonna read books all day. Ah, perfecto. C. We ain't got no food. We do have some chips. We are running like dangerously low on fucking food though. I don't know if you can cook those peas. We're just gonna read. We're just gonna read. This day. I fucked this day up. Really, I fucked this day up hard. We're gonna try to make the most of it and just read. Sucks. And it happened because I was being impatient. All right, so we're done reading that. Electrical one. Electrical one is a huge book to have read. Oh shit. We were actually out of water. We were like out of water. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, good. We have a little bit more water. A little bit more water. I was gonna be like, being out of water right now, shit. Can I cook these? I've never cooked the package of peas before. I don't know if you can actually cook this. Nope, it is not cooking. All right, we are out of food. Before it gets dark, come on, we got like an hour and a half before it gets too dark. We'll do some foraging. Hopefully, we can find something useful. Stop that. Stop. Are the sunglasses hurting me? We're gonna unequip these. Unequip. Some mushrooms are huge. A boog is not huge. Away with you, boog. I do not want you, boog. Limestone is important. We are gonna need that much further down the line, though. Poisonous mushrooms. Ooh. Don't want that. A boog. Don't want that. A leak. Oh, hello. Yeah? What? What? You gonna go outside? You wanna go outside? You wanna go outside? Does he even show up on the camera now that it's cropped aggressively as is? He doesn't really. I guess he kind of shows up when he's in the doorway. But usually usually he'll come right to my side. You can't see him. He's got boogies. Look at these dog boogies in his. Hey, what you working at? Oh, you're putting your head down. Are you shy? Are you shy, Leo? Oh, whoop! Oh, don't look there. Wow. Well, that didn't happen. Don't go freezing. Don't go pausing that moment too closely. Jesus. Fucking my webcam is being big sussy right now. Holy shit. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna let him outside so I can cool off from that moment. Got the vapors. I was feeling snacky. Feeling snacky. There ain't no better. Cheez-Its. Cheez-Its are a delicious snack. I love me some Cheez-Its. You want some Cheez-Its? All right, I toss Cheez-Its at you. I'm tossing all these Cheez-Its at you. You gotta catch them though. Thank you. Boo. A stick. What do we got? We got so what did I get? Grape leaves. Okay. A rock. Is that a stone? It's a stone, baby. Ugh. I hate that you can't turn the large branch into anything, like a long stick. I think the large branch should be more transformative. Variable. Variable, not transformative, variable. In like use and function. Caterpillar, away with you. Ooh, more leek. Give me leek. Gimme leek. Gimme leek. Sage. That's not a leek. I don't know why I always I seen it like a sticks. Take some sticks. Excuse me. Sorry about that. A boogie. A boogie boogie boogie. Caterpillar, bye. That looks like comfrey. Mallow. I will take the stick. The stick actually has some uses. And now that I think about it, I'm going to start putting this all in my backpack. I'm like purposely doing this stupidly. Got plenty of room in my backpack. Let's get back to work. Another stone. Ooh, a large stone. Did that fit in my backpack? No, it did not fit in my backpack. Let's take that home, because I do know that we will need a large stone. It's actually a pretty decent find. For later, once we get into blacksmithing. Nettles? Lavender. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, I'm actually over encumbered. I can't pick shit up anymore. Alright. So then we're done doing this. Have you ever seen a squirrel? I have. I have seen a squirrel once upon a time. In fact, I have squirrels that regularly show up in my backyard because they're trying to eat. They're always trying to eat from our bird feeders. Why do you ask if I've ever seen a squirrel? Large. I said large stone. I said large stone? Okay. I'm gonna just place it then. You've never have you actually never have you actually never seen a squirrel? I will yeah, sure. I'll post that. I have. In fact, one of my coworkers at an old job, she raised sugar gliders. That was something that she did on the side. She raised sugar gliders and sold them. You've never seen a squirrel, really? Oh, oh. Well, okay. Fuck. I'll see if I can get a picture of a squirrel for you at some point. Yes. Yes. Yeah, I believe I do. Yeah, PlayStation's been around at least one more generation longer than Xbox. at least one more generation than Xbox, because Xbox came out, I think, around the PlayStation 2 era, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, there was a PlayStation 1. Yeah, PlayStation 1. Yeah, Xbox wasn't on this. What am I doing so wrong? Is it just the stress? Like I just want to Google this because I need to know. It's going to drive me nuts. Project Zomboid, does stress and sadness affect your sleep? What a thing to punch into Google. Google's gonna think I'm big depressed. And project stress and sadness, yeah, okay. All right. I guess I will stop complaining about what I've done to myself. I'm literally living in my own hellscape, a hellscape of my own design. Gotcha. Yeah, I think PlayStation 1 was with I think the only real competitor PlayStation 1 had was the N64 and the Jaguar. And then technically the Dreamcast, but then the Dreamcast got like the Dreamcast came out too late and too early at the same time, so it got like wildly outcast by the PlayStation 2 and the Xbox. Don't get me wrong, the Dreamcast had a lot of really good games on it. It's just it came out too late and it came out too early. But yeah, the main competitors for the PlayStation 1 was the N64 and the Jaguar. The Atari Jaguar, I guess I should say, to give them credit. $720. I sure hope not. That's so goofy. No, and nobody hardly ever hears about the Atari Jaguar nowadays. The Atari Jaguar was not a good console. Not to shit on Atari, but it was not a good console. You would be very hard pressed to know anybody aside from like a collector. Oh Huh. I am developing low thirst. I don't know how to feel about that. What are we doing on weight? We're doing okay on weight. Anyway. I don't know. I think it is time to go to the gas station. We need to prioritize the gas station, even though we got like some foraged food. That foraged food is not gonna do us justice. I have. I have played both. But for as far as Zelda goes, is there any Zelda in particular that you're curious about? Because there's not like Crash Bandicoot kind of had its spree back to back to back. Is there? Well, technically, so I've only played the first Crash Bandicoot, and it was because a friend let me borrow their PlayStation. Zelda, I've played numerous of the Zelda entries. Is there any Zelda entry in particular that you're curious about, Foxy? Oops, see you when you get back there, Luffy. Oh, he has my favorite helmet on. I actually unironically love the. I just think it's such a. I think it's just such a cool model. Even though I think it like doesn't it like, yeah, it severely impedes your vision. That is Conker's Bad Fur Day. That game is called Conker's Bad Fur Day. It came out in the N64. It was a Rare game. Back when Rare made good games. But yeah, you are thinking of Conker's Bad Fur Day. It did get a remake for the Xbox when Microsoft bought Rare. Before Xbox subjugated Rare to the Xbox Connect mines. Take your belt, and I'm gonna take your bulletproof vest, and I'm gonna take your nightstick and your gun. Getting a little heavy. I'm gonna take your belt, and I'm gonna take your gloves, and I'm gonna take no, you got holes in it. Elbow pads. Tactical. Interesting. I did not realize there were tactical elbow. Huh. What makes them tactical? Do they have a lower... Which Xbox is the original? I think the 360. I believe the remake came out on the 360, if I'm not mistaken. I would have to double check it, but I'm like 90% sure the Conker's Bad Fur Day remake came out on the 360. Because Rare got Athletic Cup. That's fucking hilarious. Can I wear this Athletic Cup? I sure can. Wow. Discomfort. Oh, so goofy. Elbow pads. Yeah. But yeah, sorry, I got distracted. It's on Xbox One. Oh, shit. Okay. I stand corrected. You got a bunch of good shit in here. I will come back for you. But first things first, I'm gonna go get some... Ooh, why are we so thirsty? What the fuck? Ugh. I hate that we're overloaded, but that's fine. We got a bunch of random bullshit. Bunch of random bullshit in our inventory. Okay, first things first. Let's fill... Oh. One second, guys. I'm gonna go let Leo in. The fur babies. Oh, hell yeah. I always appreciate the fur baby pictures. I'll be right back, though. Oh, that's right. That's what the remake was called. Conker's Bad Fur Day was the original. You are very right. Yeah, the remake that Xbox got was called Live and Reloaded. Yeah, the original that came out on on the N64 was Conker's Bad Fur Day. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. Xbox got a remake, and they called the remake Live and Reloaded. Because I think they added a bunch of stuff too, if I'm not mistaken. Gonna have some cheese. Oh, yeah? You want some Cheez-Its? You think I opened these for you, huh? You want to Cheez-It? Sit. You gotta sit for it though. If you want to Cheez-It, you gotta sit for it. Wow, he is. You guys cannot see it, but he is a wiggling. He is so excited for these. There you go. That's all you get. You get one Cheez-It. What? That's all I have. No. Nope. 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 He is aggressively trying to maintain eye contact with me. Oh, my, like, 5 o'clock shadow. My 5 o'clock shadow growing in. Also, Cornbread, hello. How you doing there, Cornbread? Oh, he gave up. He gave up. He ran off. He's like, you don't want to give me Cheez-Its? Then I'm gonna leave. Harumph, I say. Okay. See how much we can wash up. Washing up my oh god. Washing. We put a bloody athletic cup on, and that's not okay. Long few days, I get that. Yes, yeah, that it has I believe it had what was the term? Um oh my goodness, what was the term when they made a game? Backwards compatible. Yeah, it's backwards compatible. That was like, oh my gosh, I haven't thought about thank you. I was like, I haven't thought about that term in such a long time. Nowadays, you're lucky if a thing is backwards compatible. Fucking a game developer giving a damn. I guess not really. It's not really the game developer's fault. It's the owner of the console. Damn, you need a lot of fucking. You need a fucking lot of water. I just haven't thought about it in a long time. I haven't thought about a console in general in a long time. Backwards compatibility just isn't a thing that you need to ever deal with. We do. I would love to. I am still waiting eagerly for Build 42 to come out on stable. This is one on my. Oh yeah. It sounds like you got one of the good PlayStation 3s, because there was a while where the later PlayStation 3s stopped having backwards compatibility. Because like only the first few PlayStation 3s that got rolled out had backwards compatibility. Gotcha. But yeah, if you got one of the earlier PlayStation 3s, then you were safe. I remember if you had, there were two things you could like triple your money by selling your PlayStation 3 if you did two things. A, it was one of the backwards compatible PlayStations, and B, it had PT on it. If you had a backwards compatible PlayStation with PT on it, oh my god. Those were selling for like thousands of dollars. One of my buddies sold his PlayStation 3 and he's just like, fuck it. I have my PlayStation 2. I have my PlayStation 1. I'm just gonna buy another fucker. PT. It was an old Silent Hill demo that came out. Like everybody played it when it came out. It was and it kind of like what's the term? Not renovated. It changed the horror landscape for games for a while. Like everybody was copying PT after PT came out. PT was a trendsetter and everybody revolutionized. That's a good one. Yep, that works. Revolutionized is a good term for that. But yeah, PT definitely set the trend for horror games for a while. Like a while. Everybody was copying PT. Oh, let's put all this shit away. All this extra. Put that away. It's already full. I remember because that was back when I used to watch YouTube a fair amount, and I remember like Markiplier, for example, he would start playing a game and he's like, oh shit, it's a PT clone. And we got a PT clone. And it's true. It's true. Like there were you'd be hard for a while there, you were hard pressed finding an indie horror game that wasn't trying to copy PT. And when I say indie, I mean like very like itch.io kind of small horror game stuff like that. Stop reading discs, even brand ones. That sucks. That fucking blows. But unfortunately, that is a risk with any old technology, as it were. I'll move all of this over here, and then I'm gonna take off all the shit that's making me uncomfortable. Elbow pads and helmet. A little uncomfortable. What else? What am I wearing that might be making me a little uncomfortable? Aside from being tired, I guess. It appears that we're doing. Anyway. We're not doing great on food, especially because I wanted to go to the gas station. I did not get around to that. Okay. Little Big Planet carting away. Little Big Planet was a fun game. I enjoyed Little Big Planet. That was a game that I used to go over to a buddy's house and play on occasion. I never owned. I was a Nintendo Xbox kid. I went from the N64 to the GameCube, and then from the GameCube I went to the Xbox, and then I was an Xbox kid all the way up through the Xbox 360. And then after the Xbox 360, I stopped buying consoles. I just went full. I went full PC mode. The Xbox 360 was the last console I ever owned. You never need to stop drifting. Interesting. You're just drifting through the whole thing. That's funny. I'm happy to see that my nightmare didn't wake me up this time. That's kind of... That was nice of the game. Oh, wait a second. Can I get rid of the sadness any chance? We have enough. I need to start collecting more, like, happy shit. Pulling a NASCAR, huh? And he's making another left turn. He's making another left turn. I'm real freaked out. Goddamn. All right. The Wii, for everyone, I was jealous of Wii owners, I gotta say. Though everyone that I knew that owned a Wii, they greatly appreciated that console. I never owned a Wii, unfortunately. The furthest I ever made it with Nintendo was the GameCube. Foxy brings up a really good point. I did get the DS's. I did go through the various iterations of DS's because the DS is a fantastic console. And I just realized that I'm a liar. I did buy the Switch. I did buy the Switch and the PlayStation 4. So the Xbox 360 was not the last console. I went from the Xbox 360 to the PlayStation 4, and then I bought the Switch later. So those are two consoles that I bought after the 360. Not including the DS's. Like, I consider the DS a handheld. And I treat the Switch more like a handheld. Like if I'm ever on a plane or I'm going somewhere on a road trip, the Switch is just as like tertiary entertainment. It is. I don't play it anymore, unfortunately. Like what was the last thing I played on that? It was Bloodborne. That was one of the games that I played on it. The Final Fantasy VII Remake, the first chapter. I need to go back for the... I heard that the other chapters are... I need to go back for that. Because the Final Fantasy Remake had some kick fucking ass music. Crab Warden is one of my favorite video game songs, soundtracks, like, of all time right now. Crab Warden kicks so much ass. There was the Shadow of the Colossus remake. Yep. I played the remake that was out on the PlayStation 4. I think the remake was like free if you owned PlayStation Plus or whatever. I played the Spider-Man games that came out for the PlayStation before they made it over to Steam. Well, I shouldn't say games because I only played the first one. Persona 5. I played Persona 5 on the PlayStation 4. I'm trying to think of what else. That's all I can really think of. Where is the gas station? Oh, it's over there. Shit. All right, well, we got some zombies we gotta bust our ways through. Are you dead? God damn, get cooked. I got a denim shirt on. I got some holes in that shirt. I don't want it. I don't want that shit. Oh, it's not a gas station. Ugh. What I'll probably do is I still have the save. Wait, do I still have the save file? Did I uninstall? I got kind of bored of that game. It wasn't really grabbing me. Did I uninstall it? I did uninstall it. Well, I'll reinstall it and see if the save file is still there, because I think what I'll do is I'll try to get a close-up of them. Worst case scenario, we just screenshot. I'll just screenshot the video off of YouTube, because we can just get a picture. Worst case scenario, we'll get a picture of them off YouTube. So what is this? This is a auto shop. We got a diner. There's the gas station. I was like, I knew there was a gas station, because I think this is the gas station that I used. No, I used the Riverside gas station, if I remember correctly. While I'm here, I might as well clean up a little bit. What is freaking me out? What the hell? Something is freaking the shit out of me right now. What is happening? Chill, 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 bro. Oh my god. What's happening? Why am I freaking the fuck out right now? Hello? Earth to Zadex? Take a deep breath, buddy. Research the frying pan. I'm gonna grab one of these. The cooking pots, I can leave those out for water. Fleshing tool. What the fuck? That doesn't make any sense to have in here. I'll take the kitchen. Yeah, Nightbot, did you like, comment, and subscribe on this video? I don't think you did. I don't think you did. Chill. Chill? Actually chill? Can you actually chill? I think something has broken. Oh shit, this got stale. I'm gonna eat it now. I'm pissed. Why am I freaking out? Why am I? What is happening? So many potatoes. Ooh la la. Oop, vinegar. Actually huge. I'm just gonna ignore you. Did I still have my sentimental item? No, I literally, Foxy, we had the same idea at the same fucking time. I was just like, did I drop my sentimental item somewhere? Oh, he's chilling out. He's chilling out. He did not like that diner. Did I get claustrophobic? Because I know some of these are What? So, this is one of the mods I'm playing with. It makes traits dynamic. I have developed claustrophobia. How do you develop? Well, hopefully this does not stick around for a while, because this will be really. This is definitely gonna be a pain in the ass being claustrophobic. I actually hate that I have developed claustrophobia. So frustrating. Let's get these ice cream home. These things, it goes away very fast. At least it goes away very fast. It doesn't really stick around for too long, but goddamn, I got claustrophobia somehow. I will deal with it for now, but if it sticks around for too long, I'm not gonna put up with that. I'm gonna delete it. I'm gonna go in and delete claustrophobia. This claustrophobia is a rough trait to just randomly get. A box of shotgun shells, nice. All right, well, got a decent amount of ammo. The gas station was full of food, so we should be okay for a while. Fingers crossed. We're gonna definitely be dependent on that gas station. I think I had a few more units to check over at the I think I had a few more storage units to check. I'll go double check. And if we're out, then we are gonna go. I will see how downtown looks, being that I do have a backup crowbar. First things first. Oh, actually, hold on. Freezer, ice cream. That's about the chicken in there too. The peas, this. Hello, Leo Plays. Who is the Johnny? I do not know who the Johnny is. How are you doing today, Leo Plays? Let's put some of these pots out. I'll place all of them. Place that and that. We got a decent amount of, and we do have nightsticks. We can actually start using our short blunt. Now that I think about it, we're not in a terrible situation, but I definitely want to check. I don't look forward to. Oh shit! I have no clue who that person is. But it is always interesting to hear about my doppelgangers out there. You are claustrophobic. Yeah, I know. Yeah. You get unfortunately claustrophobic. Affects you everywhere, sadly, which is one of the annoying things that we got claustrophobia out of virtually nowhere. I'm going to put this in my fanny pack. We're gonna equip one of the nightsticks. We'll go out tomorrow. I feel like it'll be too risky to go out quite right now. We're gonna go grab the backup crowbar, even though I don't think we'll need it per se. Where are you, Krober? There you are. Thank you. Come to me, Krober. We'll just read for the rest of the night. And then we'll go on our big adventure. It's gonna be, we'll see. Expectations are low. Expectations are low as far as like progress goes into Riverside. It's so annoying that we got claustrophobic. Luckily we have enough to kind of distract us. Just gonna, we'll read our book. We'll read our book on the front lawn. Fuck it. God. My endurance is all. I know. Google him. I will Google him later, but I will Google him after the stream. There, Leo. I trust you. I trust you, Leo. I trust you that there is this individual out there. This isn't like a lack of trust thing. It's just we playing that Project Zomboid, Leo. We playing that Project Zomboid. This whatever the person's name you said, he can wait. He can wait. Oh, they're doing good. They're doing good. You just saw Leo just a few seconds ago. He's being a Cheez-It goblin right now, and the kitty cats, they're just hanging out somewhere. I can hear beans crashing through the house right now. Unfortunately, yes. Well, you're coming with me. We're sleeping outside. Amazing. I'm so glad that I developed claustrophobia randomly. Mustard fig and blue eyes. Ah. Ooh la la. Muscular physique, you say? And he is the handsome bald man. I do appreciate. Also, when do you want to, did you message me? Oh, you super messaged me. I'm good whenever. I was apparently very sleepy. No worries, Maldron. How long have we been doing the Project Zomboid? Let me get like a 15-minute break, and then we can switch gears over to Enshrouded. Yes. Especially because I got this fucking class. I'm not looking forward to being claustrophobic. I gotta move my bed out fucking side. Yeah, I will pause that there. Thank you for watching this episode of Project Zomboid. I'm just gonna take like a 15-minute break, and then I will be back for Enshrouded. And then we'll probably just be playing Enshrouded for the rest of the day. Me says. But yeah, thank you for, if you liked the stream, make sure to drop a like, subscribe. Take it easy, Cornbread. Take it easy, Foxy. Kit, thank you guys for stopping by. Leo Plays, you take it easy, partner. And I will catch you guys, for those that are interested in Enshrouded, I'll catch you in like 15-ish minutes. I'm gonna call it there and get good if you're still there. Have a good one. I'll catch you guys in just a few seconds. But yeah, remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you like what you watch. Ooh la la content.